Have you been well, Ren?
I have.
I'm glad to hear that.
Jelly gets to ditch school and all. Hell, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit.
Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. Makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes.
Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. I mean, they don't have information. They're just believing what they are being told, essentially. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of the year elections like it's some kind of festival.
Yes, and this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us.
We'll take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction.
Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge.
And show them the Phantom Thieves are still as strong as ever.
It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay?
Yup. No, Futaba. No, I don't. Haru will rank up. Nice. Shinya is locked. Okay, good. So Shinya's Mementos lock is active. So hang out with Haru, probably get her lock, and then all three of our afternoon confidants are locked. And then I can go to Mementos, take care of all those locks and the cat thing, clear out the Mementos requests, get my money back up to max with Mementos Confused strats, and then I'll still need to get all three afternoon confidants up to 10, but they'll all be at 9, I think. Actually, since 2 of them are locked, let's check that really quickly. So yeah, you're gonna go up to 9, and then probably lock after that. You're at 7, actually. You still got some work. And you're 8. Okay. Okay. Still got a little bit of time left to go for them, actually. Okay. It's getting a little close. But it is possible. Haru would mean Kali. Good. Go ahead and save just to be safe. Is there anything to do? Chihaya Point, but Chihaya Point is currently useless because UI is the only one that we don't know that he's going to rank up or be locked. Okay, Haru then. Oh, okay, I guess Makoto's an option then. Rooftop.
Good day.
Vegetables are not done yet. They'll be done on the 1st, so let's hang out.
Huh?
I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. You have time today?
Hang out.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now.
So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. It wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert.
This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company?
My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time.
It's not a problem.
The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okamura Foods.
I see.
That includes you, Takakura-san.
That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is...
Believe in yourself.
Right. Okay? Or I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation.
What?
I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san.
Why didn't you have the slight interns make this instead?
I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into Okumura Foods' coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either.
But
However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers.
You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
excuse me?
What?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. It's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming a new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life.
Is that so?
Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude.
I must apologize as well, for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Does she not have a mementos lock? I could have sworn like all of the confidants did. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting?
Me?
The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back onto the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. This is her rank 9, right? Like, the next time she ranks up is the end of her Confidant link, so this is the last chance for a mementos lock. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up.
Well,
Oh, you got Haru.
Yes.
okay. I would be glad to join you.
Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
And, it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. Again, I feel like Haru had a previous draft of her story or something, because he is turning around with zero input from us. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun?
I think he's an intelligent man,
Right, starting out generous, okay.
but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, not Sugimura-san.
I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you'd become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner.
But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage.
I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't.
And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done. I promise.
You have my thanks.
Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home.
Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimoto-san as well. I was so afraid. And now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though.
Thank you.
Ren-kun.
You did amazing.
You did too, you know? Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me. So, I wanted to return the favor. Please, confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you.
I can go strong bond of trust, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's rank 9, so yeah, next time she ranks up as rank 10, so we don't have a Mementos lock for her, I guess. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that?
I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl.
Why do you think?
He saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Anyway, I should go study. I've entrance exams coming up, so I really don't have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today.
I guess I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
What? Customers? Since when? So UI didn't text, so probably not available. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a Chihaya point for Haru just to help make sure that she can get her rank 10 immediately. And since UI isn't available, I guess we're going fishing. Oops, not that one.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Haru.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, let's do a quick check for books, actually. I'm not sure if I have the fish guide, but if I don't, I want to make sure to get it. That! I think it's that. Pretty sure that's a one chapter, so reading it whenever we have the time is good. Down to here. Store available? No, it isn't. Central Street, then. Basically, what that book lets us do once we have a reading slot is... Actually, are we going to have a reading slot? We don't have any classes. And we don't commute. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Might need to make time for that at some point.
Please, take your time.
Nothing. You know what? In that case, how do we read in the evenings? We can't use the workbench. Can we use LeBlanc? School library is not going to be a thing. We can't use the diner for any particular reading. I'm trying to figure out how we use an evening slot to read so that we can read the fishing books so that we can more easily get the fishing achievement. Ah. I need to look that up, actually. For now, let's go ahead and just fish. I'm not gonna... I don't have anything else really to do. Yeah, no shit. Okay, fishing pond. Now remember, 2,000 of our points last time were taken up by getting a much better fishing rod. So we should be able to stick with something at least close to this a lot more easily now. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the big prize fish, the thing that you want to get for the achievement, it shows up after 6 fishes. So it's on your seventh catch is when it might show up. I think rain makes it more likely, and nighttime I think is required, but also the third eye ability that we haven't read the book in order to be able to do it yet is also quite helpful. So, whoops. So we're going to use 4 of these, then 3 of these, and we're going to try to replenish that with whatever we get. If we don't quite make it up, then that's fine. We'll have plenty of these for next time. Start with this all the way out here so we can get some practice. Come on, asshole, you know you want it. Fine. What are the odds that you're a large fish? Not quite far enough, probably. Turn towards me? No. No, okay. Try that one again and just try maximum power. There, it's in your face. Eat it. Nibble the thing. Fine. These are quite clearly big fish, so go ahead.
Yes.
Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Peerless carp, okay. Didn't get a winner's tag on that one, unfortunately. Ooh, a little bit too far, actually. That is preferable to too close, so let's... No. It is preferable to be too close. So it's okay that it didn't bite. And by the way, it's preferable to be too close because it lets you reel stuff in more quickly like that. Fish. Large. Go over here, I guess. Turn around. Smell it. Oh, damn it. Oh, by the way, that is actually kind of a strategy for the big one, is to let it smell and get close, but then pull back before it bites, so that you can very slowly lure it closer. Delish bitterling. Okay. Large. There's a new large. It smelled.
Oh.
I just got hit on that one. Yay, winner tag. Not on an amazing one, but it's something. Fish, top class. Go for large fish in particular because I think that any size will be attracted to this. So be really careful with it. Then go out to max on this one. Good. There we go. Didn't even have to move, just had to wait for it to turn like a damn big rig. Come on. I'm gonna get you, it's just a matter of time. And one more top class. Good. Now time to test if it attracts all.
Yes.
I think I lose the bait. Yeah, I think I lose the bait if I don't, if I let the line break or whatever it is. Okay, so yes, top class does attract any fish. I was very close to getting the large fish, and instead I got the small one. Whoops. Luckily, at the levels we are dealing with at the moment, it's not actually super important, because unless I was going for the Master Rod, I don't really need all that many points now. Yeah, so this, I can get 25 of those at the moment. So let's get 7 of those to refill for next time, and like 5 of these. And I'll actually stock up points so that if I can get the Miracle Rod after next time, then cool. Well, next time slash the time after that, because we got like 6,000 points this time, 4,000-ish last time. So 10,000 plus the 2,500 we have here might be 2 fishes instead of 1. Kind of depends on how many winner's tags we get.